Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a game-changing strategy that can supercharge your career growth. It's none other than networking. Your network is your net worth. Let's face the truth. Someone out there gets your job, not because he was more skilled, but he had the connections to refer him to that job. Networking isn't just about exchanging business cards or sending random cold emails. It's about building relationships that matter, creating opportunities, and amplifying your potential. The first step to building your personal brand and network starts with an outstanding LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn has revolutionized networking, but simply sending connection requests isn't enough. So, what should you do? We can utilize the following method to network via LinkedIn. I call this the EEB method. 1. Establish your base. 2. Engage your audience. 3. Empower yourself. Let's start with step 1, establishing your base. Building a strong LinkedIn profile is like laying the foundation for your networking success. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is leaving your LinkedIn profile incomplete. It's a missed opportunity that can cost you valuable connections and career growth. The best time to start a LinkedIn profile was back in your school days. The next best time is now. So, sign up to LinkedIn and let's get started. This is the LinkedIn homepage. Start with a good profile picture and a background banner. Make sure your profile picture and the background banner are complementing each other. Ensure that your profile picture is very formal. I have not put in a professional picture. Do not make that mistake. Put on some formal clothing. Use a professional camera to click a good picture. You can spend some money in the studio if you don't have access to a professional camera. The following are some examples taken from Google. The key points to keep in mind are: 1. Always show your face clearly, no tilts or side poses. 2. Wear formal clothing. 3. Choose a solid color for background with a sharp contrast to your clothing. 4. Keep it simple and professional, no need for heavy editing. You can use Canva to build a decent background banner. Search for LinkedIn banner templates and customize the one that complements your profile picture. Here's an example of my old LinkedIn banner. Keep it simple and relevant to your career profile. Next, fill in your basic details and your contact info. Create a short, captivating description for the About section. Feel free to use ChatGPT to make it rephrase the words in a more professional manner. Use the featured space to highlight your top posts to showcase your achievements. Try to be active in LinkedIn by constantly engaging audience by posting quality content. Simply posting achievements will make it boring. Post content that will showcase your works and what you can bring to the table. The next is your experience section. Add your roles, past experiences, and try giving a concise description of what you did in that role. Make sure that you are using skills as keywords so as to highlight the things you learned through that experience. Click on Add Position and continue to fill in details like your position, company name, dates, and most importantly, skills and media. The skills section will pair keywords with your job description, which will help recruiters easily skim through your profile. Adding images also add to the visual attractiveness. Please keep in mind that you are not posting any sensitive information. Next comes your education section, where you follow the exact same steps. As usual, don't forget to add in skills and media. Do not forget to highlight your marks or CGPA. Make sure you highlight your achievements as well. This is followed by your licenses and certifications section. Follow the same steps. For credentials, use the following trick. Add your certificate to a Google Drive with share access to anybody with the link. Now, upload the link under credentials. This will show your certificate when someone clicks on the credential link. Some Skilla platforms offer direct credential link with the certificate hosted on their site. You can use it if you have that as well. This is followed by the volunteering section. Most people omit this, but please do not do the mistake. Volunteering options often provide you opportunity to break ice in interviews and substantially improve your chances of getting hired. This is followed by the most important section, your skills section. Add skills that you genuinely have mastery over and try to get it endorsed by field experts. The endorsements should be genuine. They must endorse you after evaluating your works. Fill in other details like your achievements, test scores, languages you know, and the professional organizations which you are a part of. Kindly keep in mind to complete your profile 100% and not leave any omissions. Now that we have established a solid LinkedIn base, let us get into step 2, engaging the audience. For this, I'll take you through how I evolved my posts over time and brought in value to my posts. Going back to the roots of my posts in LinkedIn, you can find that it is very messy and disoriented. Do not make this mistake. Post in an organized manner. It doesn't matter if the content aligns 100% with your goals. You only have to make sure the content has a good value to it and people are either inspired by it or obtain a solid impression about it. Here, I have posted a video which depicts my 3D modeling skills, especially during the learning stages. Though I have come a long way from there, these are the roots that I started from. This is followed by assembly in CAD software. If you've noticed a pattern, I started with sketching, modeling, then assembly, showing in hierarchy of how I learned computer-aided design. So if you've guessed it, the next set of posts will be about simulation, FEA, and so on. Though it might not seem like an accurate analysis, what matters here is I am presenting my learning experience in modeling, meshing, and giving constraints. Kindly spend some time in curating your content and focus on delivering quality content. Another point to add here is, if you look at my experiences, you'll find that I have a diverse set of experiences. This is because I didn't have a properly planned path. I just worked into any opportunity that I could get and tried to put in my best efforts. Eventually, I was able to learn a lot of things. So, feel free to try out new things. To summarize step 2, 1. Create posts that contain value. 2. Focus on exhibiting your progress, not in boasting them. 3. Bring value to the table so that people would want to connect with you. Think about it. Why would someone want to connect with a fresher unless you have some valuable insights or inspiration to offer? For most of all, stay consistent. You might not see immediate results, but trust the process. The final step is to empower yourself. The first 2 steps are for preparing the tool, while the final step is using the prepared tool. Here is a simple strategy. Go to LinkedIn search. Type the role which you want to base your career on and hit enter. You'll see people, jobs, and posts related to that keyword. This person here is an alumnus from my college, so it is easier to connect with them and initiate a conversation. I have always been the shy type. I never really reach out and ask for help. But please don't do the same mistake as me. Try to reach out to people and ask them to refer you. You will get it only if you ask for it. You can follow important pages based on your field of interest to get the live updates, latest developments, and career opportunities in that field. In the job section, try to check out the positions and the expectations in the job description. Also, find mutual connections who can give you valuable insights about the position. Connect with them and try to send personalized notes for better rate of getting connected. With a well-built, active profile and increasing connections, you will start seeing a standard notification build-up which can keep you entertained at the same time informed. One important thing is never compare someone else's journey with yours. Be true to yourself and work happily. So, to summarize everything, 1. Build a solid LinkedIn profile. Do not keep it incomplete. 2. Post quality content to keep audience engaged. Provide value to your connections. 3. Actively connect with people and reach out to them. Does all of this sound simple? Then go ahead and do it already. Please feel free to reach out to me for more personalized help.